Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and everything shifts? They don't shout, they don't demand attention, they simply withdraw, and yet all eyes are on them. From childhood, we learn a simple promise: do good, and good will follow. Yet you've seen generous souls crushed by misfortune, honest efforts met with betrayal, and selfless acts rewarded with silence. But here's the question: how does silence hold such power? It's not just about stepping away from the noise. It's about the energy you project when you refuse to react. It's about reclaiming the control you've given away. Let's dive into why silence is one of the most underestimated tools for respect. When you choose silence over reaction, you don't become passive. You don't become invisible. You become a mystery, and mysteries demand respect. Think about it. How often do you find yourself giving an immediate response, reacting to a comment, a message, a demand without even considering it? Every time you do, you give away a piece of your energy. But when you stop responding immediately, when you pause, the world around you shifts. Jung understood this deeply. He saw that when we react impulsively, we aren't acting from our true selves. We're reacting to an emotional trigger, giving away our power. Silence, on the other hand, comes from awareness. It's not withdrawal. It's a choice to hold your energy within, to say, I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I know who I am. And here's the paradox. The more you speak, the less people listen. The more you explain yourself, the less respect you get. But when you choose silence, people are forced to take you seriously. They start wondering, what's going on in his mind? Why isn't he reacting? Why doesn't he need validation? Silence doesn't make you invisible. It makes you unforgettable. By withholding your reaction, you create an aura of control. In a world where everyone is fighting to be heard, being the one who doesn't need to shout is the ultimate power. Before we dive deeper into why silence is so powerful, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I'd love to continue sharing these insights with you. Let's face it, being available has been sold to us as a virtue. From childhood, we've been taught that saying yes to everything, being accessible at all times, makes us valuable. We see it in the workplace, in relationships, even in our social circles. The more present you are, the more appreciated you'll be. Right? Wrong. What happens when you're always available? You become predictable. And once you're predictable, you're no longer intriguing. People begin to see you as a tool, something for their convenience. The more you react, the more you feed into the cycle, and the less respect you get. Silence, on the other hand, is unpredictable. It makes people question you, and curiosity leads to respect. Think about the last time someone demanded something from you. Did you say yes immediately? Did you respond out of obligation or fear of disappointing? That instant reaction, that immediate availability, is what people rely on. It keeps you in a position of subservience. You become the emotional safety net, always there, always expected to react. But here's the painful truth. When you're always available, you're also always drained. You give pieces of yourself away, and in the end, there's nothing left for you. That's not power. That's not respect. That's being used. Jung spoke about the persona, the mask we wear to be accepted, loved, and recognized. But that mask is the very reason we lose ourselves. It's time to take it off. Stop being so available. Stop being the emotional filler, and that's when respect starts to follow. Here's the game changer. When you begin to embrace silence, you're not just stepping back from the world, you're stepping into your own power. Silence isn't about withdrawal or escape. It's about reclaiming control over your mind, emotions, and energy. It's about saying, I choose when to engage. and I choose how to protect my energy. And when you do this, everything changes. People around you will start to notice. Those who were used to your immediate responses, your constant availability, will feel disoriented. That discomfort, it's a signal of the power shift. They'll wonder, what happened? Why isn't he reacting? Your silence forces them to question their assumptions about you. And when they begin to question, they begin to respect. Jung called it individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are, free from the influence of others. Silence is an essential part of that process. It's not about cutting yourself off from the world, it's about reconnecting with your true self. And when you're connected to that authenticity, you no longer need validation from anyone else. That's when respect follows. When you no longer react to every provocation, every demand, you take the power back. You've been conditioned to think that being reactive is strength, but real strength comes from choosing when to react. The more you hold back, the more power you gain.
This shift is more than just mental, it's emotional. People can sense it. They feel your presence even when you're silent. That's the kind of respect that can't be bought or begged for. It's earned through control, awareness, and authenticity.
Now that you understand the true power of silence, it's time to put it into practice. The next time someone tries to provoke you, demand your time or emotional energy, remember this: you don't need to react. You don't need to explain yourself. Embrace the silence, take back your power, and watch how people begin to respect you. It all starts with you choosing when to speak and when to remain silent. So, I ask you, are you ready to stop being available to everyone? Are you ready to reclaim your energy and use silence as your ultimate tool for respect? Let me know in the comments below how you're going to start embracing this power of silence in your life. If this video has made you rethink how you approach respect and self-control, then don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more insights on how to take control of your life and command respect in every situation. Now is the time to act. Take control. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.